never aligned it.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Oh, look at that. That is spectacular. That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, my goodness. Whoa. No, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise, and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown.
Clearly. David, thank you. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Isaac. Levine is out there with Maxey. Then it's Porter. And it's Ryder in at center. Now here's Durant. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Clark, as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Isaac misses. Now Mitchell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Stewart, a screen for Mitchell. KD on the wing. Shoots over Isaac, and it's sent back by Isaac. And he recovers it. Mitchell's shot is good.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Maxey passes to Levine. Over Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the team. All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now here's Porter. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Stewart kicks it out to Mitchell. Stewart with the screen on Porter. And finished off by KD.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Levine with it, guarded now by Durant. Isaac against Durant. Here's Levine. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nice work that time by Levine using his length. He can do damage in there.
Stewart with the screen on Levine. Oladipo played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Thunder leading by 11. Durant finds Mitchell. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's KD, and it's sent back by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They've got a 13-2 run going. Mitchell looking it over. Porter with a block.
Well, I tell you what, with that 7'1" wingspan, Otto Porter can provide some shot blocking for you, too.
Good on the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
So both teams making some changes here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Up top, Graham. He's guarded by Russell. Sharp, the pass to Anunoby. And that one drops for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It's Russell with the drive. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Johnson finds Graham.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Sharp. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. It's Russell with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Attacking on the drive, and that's going to give Russell some free throws this time.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
No good from Durant. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. LaVine, that's good.
LaVine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
This is it to Sharp. Johnson inside. Right side Durant. Here's Sharp, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Christie. Russell's got 6 points.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
KD with the bucket.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him. And that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Now, here is Russell. He has 6. Back to LaVine. Pulls up. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Assisted by D'Angelo Russell.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Russell against Graham. Up again. Siakam pulls it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Between his points and his rebounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Mitchell is out there with Oladipo. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Maxey passes to Isaac. Shoots over Anunoby. Isaac misses. They get a hand on it. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11 points. He dishes it to Oladipo. And there's the pass to Stewart. Now Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the layup. Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Porter. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Oladipo finds Anunoby. Johnson outside. The 3. Maxey grabs the miss.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
From downtown. And they recover it. Outside Porter. Here's Ryder. Guarded by Stewart. Ryder no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Pacers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Maxey. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Now, here's Anunoby. Oladipo outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he's right, Clark. Oladipo can take over a game with his athleticism.
Well, you think about it, Kevin. This guy notched a 42-inch vertical at the draft combine. He's a really outstanding all-around athlete, a bit like Russell Westbrook in that regard. And he's got an aggressive streak in him as well.
Oladipo hits them both. Now we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
Here's Stewart, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Johnson dishes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. At the elbow, Oladipo. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to Johnson. To the inside. And the dunk by Stewart.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that ball?
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Ryder. Christie comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Levine's checked in for Alexander Walker. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Maxey.
Make some noise!
It's blocked. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Mitchell passes to Sharp. Over Levine. And it's Sharp missing.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
The kick out to Porter.
And, you know, Porter is a real master at drawing contact on shots like right there.
For Indiana, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Free throw good. Porter. And Porter drops them both. Here's Graham. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Kira. For the 3. And they get it back A wide open look for Durant from outside off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Stolen by Mitchell. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Bring him against Russell. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Carroll. Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Indiana leading. A drive by Russell. Kick out to Levine. Back to Russell. In the corner, it's Levine. Lock at 6. Carroll with the rebound. The Thunder shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Graham with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 11 points.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
Here's Russell. Plays it up and banks it in. Russell's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Pacers.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Mitchell passes to Sharp, and Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
.27 seconds left in the first half. KD against Porter. KD passes to Graham. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Sharp.
And that's Russell. I mean, has the length to disrupt and bother shots, even against bigger or more explosive athletes.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David. Thank you, David, and we'll be...
He's been excellent so far, shooting with great efficiency, carrying the offense. They have to be talking about him in the locker room.
And now, time. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Porter. Baxi out there with Levine. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Ryder in at the 5. Oladipo with the ball. Isaac picks him up. Oladipo misses. Now we've got a close game here in Oklahoma City. Outside, Levine. Off target from three-point range. Isaac against Anunoby. Pass to Durant. Isaac against Anunoby. Here's Oladipo, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, you know, Oladipo was the second pick back in the 2013 draft, and he's made back-to-back All-Star games in 18 and 19. His star is rising.
Oladipo hits them both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Oladipo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Indiana's ball. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for it. LaVine kicks to Isaac. Passes to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Oladipo. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Anunoby passes to Mitchell for the lead. The Thunder with another miss. Mitchell's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Out to the right wing. LaVine deciding where to go with it. Isaac goes in. It's blocked.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Maxey passes to Ryder. Over Stewart. Got a piece of it. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's got 8. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Trying to loosen up those driving lanes. Oladipo there stretching out the defense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They need this. The Thunder pull it in. Stewart's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Anunoby passes to Durant. Back to Anunoby. It's Oladipo on the wing. Outside Durant. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Oladipo, good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Ryder. Christie comes in for Isaac. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Porter. And it's Russell in for Maxey. Outside, LaVine. It's stolen by Carroll. Katie against LaVine. It's Carroll on the wing. And the pass to Graham. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Rebound collected by LaVine.
2 minutes remaining.
LaVine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Alexander Walker. Trying to end the drought, and it goes down 2 points. Alexander Walker's got his first points of the night.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Durant, the pass to Sharp. Now the dish to Graham. Outside for Durant. Stolen by LaVine. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. LaVine with the ball. Russell, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Takes the 13-footer, and it's Durant missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Alexander Walker, and no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. LaVine against KD. He kicks to Johnson. The feed to Carroll. Pocket 4. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pacers trail by 5. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. KD against Levine. Pass to Sharp. Off target at the rim. Here's Graham, and Graham throws it down hard.
If anything, Graham is confident and aggressive. I mean, that's the attack mindset you enjoy seeing him have.
And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A good size. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Johnson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Carroll in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
The Thunder leading by 4. Mitchell outside. Right wing. Stewart down low. Siakam's there. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Maxey passes to Russell. Here's Siakam. Stewart with the steal. The drive by Mitchell. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Siakam. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Maxey.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Thunder have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Isaac with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Russell finds Porter. There's the drive. Top of the key, Isaac. To tie it up. And he sinks the layup. Isaac's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Thunder. Peters checked in for Indiana. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for some shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Stewart kicks to Johnson. Over Porter.
That was simply the long arms of Otto Porter forcing the miss.
Johnson missing again. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Maxey. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Got a piece of it, so it's the Thunder now. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Russell. Now, here's Anunoby. Not a lot of room. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Ryder, guarded by Stewart, to take the lead. And it's blocked. Johnson against Isaac. Johnson, the pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson, a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Thunder lead by 3. And the Thunder making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Your Thunder Girls. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's Porter. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Outside, Russell. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Ryder. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Stewart's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Second chance shot, and it's Durant playing it in. And now a 5-point Thunder lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Leans checked in for D'Angelo Russell. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Levine against Mitchell. There's the pass to Maxey. Inside. Here's Ryder. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Thunder leading by 4. Oladipo for 3. That one's not going to go. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. Durant with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oladipo finds Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
That's a floater go. Pacers with the rebound.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Maxey passes to Levine. On the wing, Levine. Stolen by Mitchell. And they go to the intentional foul.
Zach Levine. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
Pacers substitution.
There's Russell with the 3. The rebound by Sharp. And here is Graham. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They didn't make it. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current...
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? So the Nuggets with the tip. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Otto Porter. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Now here's Garland. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Green for three. Pure from three-point range. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Now Garland. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Grant. From 8 feet, Porter. And the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Green. Pass to Graham. Porter against Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Nurkic a screen on Porter. And it's Beal penetrating. And then Beal with the dunk.
Ooh, decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Outside for LaVine. With the drive. No good on the shot. Nurkic with some nice D. Grant finds Garland. Beal with it. Grant outside. Back to Beal. From downtown. Porter pulls it in. And here are the Pacers now. And Maxey, here we go. Right wing. Outside LaVine. And they pick up 2.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
LaVine against Beal. Green, the pass to Beal. And it's in there. Beal's got his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
To the wing, right side. And Maxey, here we go. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. To the middle. Out to Beal. With the 10-footer. Beal with another miss. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. LaVine against Green. LaVine, that one's good.
LaVine has rare physical and athletic tools for his position. He is more than comfortable finishing around the rim.
Left side Garland. There's a screen by Nurkic. Outside Garland. Nurkic finds Garland. Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't drop. So Indiana will take it the other way. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Isaac's shot is off.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Garland. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
You're giving them a dancer. Give them a hand, fans. You're different again.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
And it's Russell on the drive. Outside Porter. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got his second basket on the night.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Pass to Najee to the inside. Dinwiddie. And slam it home.
Wow. Always It's fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Beal. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Russell into the lane. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Christie. Right side Porter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
He's guarded by Porter. And it's all tied up.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Russell. Takes a 13-footer. And once again off the mark by Indiana. For Denver, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Beal. Drops in the layup for 2. Beal's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Russell, that's good.
That's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Beal outside. Can't hit it from 12 feet. It's all tied in Denver. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's...
Mom said,
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the court for the Pacers, we've got Pascal Siakam, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Zach LaVine.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
No
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
And it's Garland on the drive. Misses from close range.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
On the wing, Isaac. Got a piece of it. Pass to Siakam. Down low. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 7. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Maxey taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. He's covered by LaVine. Zach LaVine clears it away. Indiana shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Isaac. To halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Reed. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Grant. From the left block, he sends it through. Grant's got his second bucket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Isaac in the post. Working on Green. It's stolen by Green. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Ryder. And Reed pulls it down.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And yep, it's good. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure, a lot of times, can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Najee. He's covered by Siakam. Pass to Graham. To the paint. Clock at 6. Beal, no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Siakam, and Siakam with the slam.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Beal outside. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Grant throws it down.
That is a good option. You could throw that ball just about anywhere. Even the top of the square. Jeremy Grant ripping one off.
On the wing, LaVine. Pass to Ryder. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Najee. He's covered by Siakam. Inside. It's stolen. And they're on the run. Here's LaVine for 3. Drills it from deep. And now it's just a 2-point Denver lead.
Some serious confidence shown by LaVine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
Pass to Graham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Otto Porter.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Šarić checks in for Nurkic.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Grant. Some room here for Beal. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Beal's got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Porter. From 6 feet away. It's rebounded by Najee. Now here's Grant. Defense right on him. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Šarić working his way over to provide some extra coverage that time.
And so it's Denver leading by. All right, good stuff, Allie. And
always interesting to see how. And now for that first half we just saw. And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And for Indiana, their shooting is around 55% so far. They've got Darius Garland, Green out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. LaVine with a screen on Garland, down low. Pass to Ryder. Tries the 9-footer, and Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
And here's Garland. Beal left side. Outside, Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Otto Porter. The first free throw is good.
At the line for Denver, Josh Green.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Maxey. Pass to LaVine. Lets the 3 fly. Beal against Isaac. Back to LaVine. And a nice finish on the layup. LaVine's got 9.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal. Able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Pass to Porter. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Count the basket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Garland, the pass to Beal. Grant outside. That one is off. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to LaVine. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Isaac in the post. He's covered by Grant. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And here's LaVine. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Denver in the lead. Outside Garland. Porter with the steal. Here we go. Here's Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Garland, the pass to Grant. Green against Porter. Here's Beal. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. And LaVine, here we go. And LaVine throws it down.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once LaVine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Russell to pass to LaVine. He's covered by LaVine. To the middle. Dinwiddie against Russell. Dinwiddie, no good. The Pacers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Russell into the lane. Hey, expanding his range. Denver grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And their coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Reed. He's covered by Levine. They set a pick. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. Oh, it's blocked by Levine. Indiana has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Christie. Outside for Levine. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Offensive rebound. Here's Reed. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Russell, that's good. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard and a lefty. It's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
Indiana foul.
Saric checks in for Reed.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Dario Saric.
Pacers on D. They trail by 3. Pass to Saric from outside the arc. Pacers with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Back to Russell. Driving inside. He's off on that one. Saric with some nice D. Here's Najee. The 3. Knocks down the long J. And a deep 3 from Russell. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Denver, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Well, we got to have some presence down there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Pascal Siakam out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Maxey. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard spot. Saric a screen. Here's Garland. Oh, rejected by Isaac. In transition, here come the Pacers. Fires in the triple. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Beal with it, now guarded by Isaac. Beal's shot is off. Indiana's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the right side. Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Here's Green. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Beal outside. Grab the screen. A shot from the mid-range. They get it back. Nurkic. No, stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
At the line for your Nuggets.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Garland, and it's Maxey missing. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Beal goes in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Maxey, guarded by Garland. Here's Ryder. Bradley Beal puts it in. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Garland, the pass to Green. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Porter. Over Grant. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Porter against Green. Here's Beal. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Najee's checked in.
Second team foul. Pacers substitution.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Outside, Green. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
LaVine, that one's good.
Over the seasons, LaVine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Pass to Beal. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from LaVine. Here's Maxey. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Beal, the pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Pass to Maxey. Here's Ryder, guarded by Garland. Outside for LaVine. Inside. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Najee. It's stolen by Isaac. Takes it inside. Christie. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Pass to Isaac. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. The Pacers making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you got to hit your free throws.
Out to Beal. Shot to stop the run. And no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Otto Porter at the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. On the wing, Levine, defended by Nurkic. To the paint. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Pass to Najee. Fires from deep. Oh, he buried the 3.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And so the Pacers take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena.
Free, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block.